What's up, man? Oh god. Oh god. Sick shower. Okay. Sick shower. Magazine. It's just six $16. It's so cheap, you know what I'm saying? Cheap. You know what I'm saying? It's the 4 or the 8. I'm saying. What's up, bro? Guys. Oh no. I lost a man in my kid once. Hmm. I have a zero. Zero, what the hell? It's just zero, bitch. I never reaches the zero. So in the evening, oh, so in the evening, come. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Why? Why come by others? Why? Why? No, do that, bro. What are you doing? Oh my god. That's right. Wow. 抽了呀，怎么卡了？不想直播了，一个人的声啊，这玩意儿。
Safe storage in the home is an important part of being a responsible Glock owner. We're going to walk you through some steps that will ensure that you're practicing safety when you're not carrying or using your Glock. That all begins with the 4 rules of firearm safety.
The first rule of firearm safety is you always treat every firearm as though it's loaded. The second rule of firearm safety is you never ever point it at something you are not absolutely willing to destroy. The third rule of firearm safety is you keep your finger off the trigger until your sights are aligned, you're on target and ready to fire. And The fourth rule of firearm safety is absolutely know your target and what is beyond it.
Oh my god.
Whenever you
Oh my
take your
god.
Glock
I
out
want
of
it.
storage, be sure that the pistol is unloaded and the magazine is removed. Also, be sure to keep your finger out of the trigger guard when handling your Glock.
When storing your Glock at home, there are a few things that you should absolutely never do.
Don't store your pistol under your sofa or chair cushions. And don't store it in a cupboard where children might go looking for snacks or treats.
Don't store your Glock under the pillow on your bed. Don't leave it on top of your nightstand or loose in any drawer.
To store your Glock or any firearm, it's best to use a safe, a lockbox, a vault, or any other lockable storage. If you have kids in the home or kids coming over to visit, make sure that they don't have access to your lockable storage. A safe should only be accessed by people with your permission or with your guidance.
There are several types of safes available. There are safes that open with a code or a combination. Safes that open with a key. There are even safes available that open with your fingerprint.
If your safe opens with a code, be sure that your children don't have access to your code. And if your lock opens with a key, be sure that your children don't have access to your
Oh!
As an added precaution,
I want to die, bro.
It's a good idea to utilize the cable lock provided with your Glock purchase. Remember, use it in addition to, not in lieu of a lockable storage container. Whether returning from the range, a hunting trip, or your daily routine, always remember to securely store your firearm as soon as you get home. Remember, you can never be too safe when handling your Glock.
2 final thoughts about safe storage at home. First, store your ammunition separately from your pistol and make sure your children can't access it. And second, make sure everyone in your home is educated about gun safety and the 4 rules of firearm safety.
Stay safe and practice your firearm safety at home.
Next. This ultra woman has a 4 big cheeks. Oh my god. Why? Why the woman? What? It old man. Oh my god. This is sickness. Oh my god. This is. Oh, the red ones. Look.
Merry Christmas. I'm Shane Lee, captain of Team Glock.
And I'm Willie Parent with the Glock Sports Shooting Foundation.
For those of you that are new Glock owners and family, and we're here to give you some helpful tips on the next steps you can take.
It can be a little overwhelming sometimes when you get your first pistol. So that's why we're here. One of the first steps that you can go ahead and take everything that you need to know about that firearm safety, maintenance, what to and what not to do with that gun.
Oh my god. Oh, what's that happen? Oh my god, what's that happen?
Is in that box.
The next thing you can do is go to the Glock website and register the warranty of your pistol. You can also go to the dealer locator, type in your zip code, and it's going to give you a list of ranges that are local to you. You can go there, learn some helpful tips from the instructors there, and hopefully get some training.
Once you've done that and found your local dealer, next thing you can do is check out the NRA. They have a variety of programs, whether you're an experienced shooter, brand new to it, youth, whatever the case may be, they can help you out. Some of the other places you might want to check out is the Well Armed Woman and also the United States Concealed Carry Association. We also have the program of the GSSF, the Glock Sports Shooting Foundation. We're designed for a beginner shooter that wants to go out and try their hand in competitive shooting, do not know what to do. You don't need to have magazine pouches. You need your pistol purchased, 4 magazines, and a good tube.
Some other organizations are USPSA and IDPA. USPSA covers the practical shooting side of competition, and IDPA covers the defensive side of competition.
Whichever road you choose to go down, just getting out there, putting rounds down range, and practicing safe gun handling is the key.
And most importantly, have fun doing it.
Now that you're becoming a Glock enthusiast, check us out on Glock.com. We have a great e-store with a lot of really, especially for the holiday season.
Again, welcome to the family. We hope this turns into a lifelong passion for you. For those of you that have more experience, please pass this information on to your friends and family. Get them out to the range, get them to the local gun shop. Everything that we discussed today is in the video description below. For those of us at Glock, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Told you that was going to be the one.
What's that happen? Oh my god. Oh my god. What?
What's up, everybody? Shane Coley here, captain of Team Glock. Welcome back to this episode of Training with Shane. What we're going to talk about today is stance, give you a little insight about both. So first thing we're going to go into is the grip. Now, as you can see, I'm handling the pistol here. I know the chamber's clear, there's no magazine in the gun, so I know this pistol is safe. So with that being said, talking about grip. First thing I want to do with the grip is I want to take the webbing of my strong hand and put it as high in the back strap of the pistol as I can. Once I've done that, I also want to make sure that my middle finger knuckle goes under the trigger guard for point of contact. So I maintain this position in the grip. Then I want to make sure that the slide is in line with my forearm so that I have the most control of recoil during multiple shots. Now that I've got that strong hand position in the gun, the next thing I want to do is get my weak hand in place.
Dude, what
So,
we can see,
I have
days.
the webbing of my hand as high in the beaver tail as possible. I have the slide in line with my forearm, and I've also got my middle finger knuckle with a point of contact under the trigger guard. The next thing I want to do is I want to take weak hand and angle it at a 45-degree angle down. I want to take my pointer finger knuckle and I want to put another contact right under the trigger guard as well. Once I have that 45 angle down and I have that knuckle under the trigger guard, I can roll the meaty part of my thumb into this space that we've created right here on the pistol. So it'll look like this. And I'm going to have both of my thumbs point downrange towards the target. Now, a big thing that I see happen is people keep their wrist straight and try to form the same grip. Watch what happens when I straighten my wrist versus having it at a 45-degree angle down. So here's the angle down. See how high I have, or how high my grip is on the pistol. When I straighten my wrist out, which is a very common mistake for shooters, it's my grip. My wrist is now straight. My thumbs are still pointing at the target, but my grip is now low on the pistol. So as the gun recoils, I have less control. That's why it's very, very important to make sure that your wrist is angled 45 degrees down.
What's that happened?
All right, now let's talk about the stance. The stance is also very, very important with recoil management. So let's make sure your stance is correct. One of the first things we want to do is take our support side foot and put it about 6 inches in front of your strong side foot. You also want to have a slight bend in your knees and a slight bend forward at the waist. This is a very athletic stance because it prepares me to move in either direction if I need to, or to drop down and shoot on the move if I need to. Once I've accomplished this, I want to present my gun at the target, and I don't want to lock my elbows all the way out. If I lock my elbows all the way out, whenever I have multiple shots on a target, the recoil is going to start pushing my shoulders back, which is in turn going to rock me back. So I want to have a little bit of bend in my elbows so that they can act as shock absorbers as I'm firing the gun. So this stance is going to give us a lot of power and a lot of strength behind the gun because we want to drive the gun to our target and not have the gun drive us. So like I said, support side foot in front, strong side foot to the rear.
Bye-bye,
bend in the
guys.
knees,
Nice.
slight bend at the waist, bend at the elbows.
No, man,
join. So that you can drive it.
No.
Now, let's put this to the test and put some rounds down range.